Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I've actually changed to my Blue Yeti microphone. I've had it sitting at the back of my PS5. I don't really use it. I've been using my headset, but you know, if you've got something that costs a decent amount of money, then you might as well use it. So last week was a bit. I didn't play in the weekend event, and in fact, let's see who actually won. I actually played on another society that I kind of committed to, uh, and it's like no green grids and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of caught me by surprise. I didn't play the Dornock Cup. Dark Armored has won it at 31 under, 26 under Honey Bear, and Craig's 99 was 15 under. I was going to play, but if I played that, I'd have been playing like probably had to put in like 4 rounds over the 2 days, and it was just way too much. So it's a new week, it's a new TGC Tours event, which is the Lake of Bays. I think it's Omega. Is it Omega? I'm trying to think of the name of the course now. It'll probably come up soon. So hopefully the mic sounds actually a lot better. Orion Ranch. So I want to try and. I've been saying this a lot, that I've not really been focusing too much. And kind of playing sort of bad. I played last week in TGC Tours and I missed the cut, and I actually picked up a fact. I think I was 2 under. I finished. If I'd finished 3 under, I would have been okay. I wouldn't have got a demotion strike.
Hello there and welcome to the event. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4
So here we go.
right in front of us.
The scores have been
Left and
quite.
rip
I've
this
noticed
for a
a
while.
lot of the
Fairway
scores have been quite
on our
low,
right.
so we probably really need to be scoring pretty well on this course.
Well, there's some hook onto
I
this
don't know
one.
why that's a fast, really. If anything, it felt slower, but we actually do get away with it. I have done a swing calibration, but
Second
I don't
shot here
know.
on the
It's
first.
been weird the last couple of weeks. I've been playing really well. I haven't done a career mode for a couple of days, and I kind of played the first round really well, but I played the second round a bit. I think I was 2 over. I think I was 7 under for the first round, and then I was 2 over for the next round. So I didn't play too well. But I've been doing that. I just feel the consistency is just not there. Oh, that used to go. That's way short.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. So
Right,
our
8.
third shot.
So it's not that much of a chip. Greens, I don't know what the green speed is. Don't really need to hit this much. I came over it a little bit. It's a very fast, but the distance was
Great
good.
chip shot there.
Power set was good.
All right,
One
so
six
here's a look
five.
at our par putt. And
So
after that
par to
first
start.
hole, we got a very healthy
It's not a bad
evening.
way to start a round, to be honest. As long as you don't bogey. So this is the first round of the
Left
day,
to
which
right cross breeze on this
I'm
hole.
trying to get it so that I'm to be honest, I never really have the time to do like a practice round or get warmed up. So I suppose this is really my practice round. Alright, 173, 20 foot up. So that's almost like 180, but that wind is going to knock that back, probably. I feel like hitting this, but just hitting it kind of easy. In fact, I might even just club down. I'm going to club down. So I really need to start playing within my power range, like not have like 103, 104%, like play more 100%.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
But focusing is quite a difficult thing. I tend to really struggle a little bit, and especially in my society and other societies, I do struggle. It's not bad. Still very fast. Very hard to get the
Lighten
tempo
that one.
in the
Nice
short chip.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Right.
And
Par
after that,
start.
stay at even par.
Again, not too bad a start. I mean, it's not great, but at least you haven't dropped any strokes. After like 2 holes, you really want to start beginning to kind of get the old birdies fired up. I might play a little bit of a draw. Swipe fast again. Oh, that might find trouble. Oh, it's going to be horrible. Oh.
Well, reality hits
I don't know
hard,
if in the
I guess.
bunker would be better than what
Yeah, you ended up in the rough.
half and half. I don't even know if it's.
And I hate these lies. The ball's above your feet.
God, that's heavy enough. There's no way we're even going to get close. I think we just lump it out with this.
A little bit off here. It's going to the rough.
The term lump is probably a good description of that shot.
It's good to get used to the rough. Escaping the rough is always tough sometimes. So we're just practicing. I get it.
102. 65, 76%. It's probably go with a full shot here actually. Trying to work out roughly the distance. I think this might be about right. Oh, that needs to get down. Oh, are we going to get... Nah, I thought that actually went green there for a second. I thought it was going to come back off that slope. Right, this is very difficult. We probably need to bounce it just... We could probably actually bounce this like a little 6-yarder type shot. Yeah, it's going to run on a little bit. Wow. The roll you get in some of these greens is... It's almost like... I mean, it's almost like just... It's annoying, basically, is the word I'm trying to get out there. It just rolls forever. I seem to be pulling a lot of those fast, so maybe I need to like change it so that I'm at least on line with the pin. A little knock in for bogey, I'm afraid.
This putt's good so far.
I don't know whether maybe even putting from that distance, that chip would have been better. Because it's almost impossible to get it short of the hole or to get it like next or close to the hole. So we eventually do go +1. We do get the bogey. But I've been playing kind of weird. I'm not. That's why I haven't done a career mode. I don't want to like do another, but I really need to play like 3rd and 4th rounds pretty decent. Because I want to try and get these sponsors, like some of the stuff open. Not that it really means too much, but I want to get some stuff unlocked. 5 down, so it's 182. The wind's really screaming. It's a slow, but that actually probably helps us a little bit. I'll get a good bounce. Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Good job.
But I say the slow helped us. If we'd hit it like perfect, it probably would have been a lot closer to the pin, but that big slope there. Let's try and drain this putt. It's not turning, is it?
Just right by the hole.
Stayed pretty straight.
This left for par on this one. I went right by.
Yeah, I really miss. Yeah, I kind of hit it A. I hit it a bit firm, and B. I was anticipating a lot more break, but hitting it firm takes all the break out of it.
This putt's tracking.
Very scrappy.
As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back. So
I mean, that's really
two.
too. The last hole, that was a difficult chip, but we could have probably made it better. But kind of careless bogey, and that again, that hole there was another careless bogey.
And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
Interesting hole, the wind's right in our face. That's slow. I need to find my tempo. It's obviously not going to go as far into that wind.
Around the 245-yard mark.
It's 22 foot up. I think this is a perfect driver. It's slightly uphill as well.
You must be feeling lucky.
It wasn't really a good hit. It was okay, but yeah, that probably did enough. It's probably actually too much. It's not a bad call from there, actually. The driver off the deck. Again, like percentage, it's uphill, 21 yards. The percentage of the chip, we really should be hitting this full. Oh, that's pretty good. That could be in. Oh, nice chip. Well executed. Everything just aligned there.
Alright, here we go. Let's get
So we do get a shot back. We get the birdie on a par 5. But really, par 5s, you should be getting birdies. So this is my practice round. I usually and probably one of the reasons why I'm not really super focused on these rounds is because I do treat them as a practice round, which it kind of is, but at the same time I'm trying to play well. That's better. That's what we need to do. It's probably a way you could make this green if you maybe just go a little bit tighter to the edge of that fairway. You could maybe just catch that slope onto the green. I'm happy with it here though. That's a possibility. Right, again, we kind of need to just hit this just a little bit less than full. I'm actually hitting it a lot less. Yeah, it rolls up. That's in the hole. Come on! That's how you do it. I actually didn't hit that as much. I said I was going to take a little bit off it. I actually took a lot more off it, which I'm quite glad I did because it was perfect. Yeah, just there. It just looked as if it was going to be, and it went in. It actually went in at a decent speed. It probably would have carried by the hole a little bit, but right. That's us back. That's us 1 under par. So really, I'm just going to check just as I speak. I'm going to check TGC Tours, see what the scores are. Challenge Circuit, CCF. Leaderboard for the Waker Bays. At the moment, the first round, 15 under par's leading. So really, ballpark, we'd want to be at least 10 under minimum. So a double-digit round, which is what you want in TGC Tours. That's better. The wind's gonna knock that down though.
Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance.
Right, 160, it's 25 up. Wow, look at this green. It's got a lot of fall off area at the edge of the green. And the pin as well. We could probably come off this slope here. Would be probably ideal. Right, 162, 25 up, which is roughly about 9 in that. 171 plus that wind. 176, 186 to the pin. I think we hit this 182. Plus it's uphill. Yeah, let's just go for it. we do hit a perfect, this could be really good actually. It needs to get a little bit of a kick. Oh, just absolutely
I
dead.
like that.
Maybe another club up.
Okay. 2 under, if you can
It's a good
sink
strike
this.
though. Right, this is going to break a little bit. 20 foot, it's 1 foot down from 20 foot. That's quite a steep. It's quite a steep slope down actually. Let me be careful with this. Trying to get my sticks lined up, my fingers lined up. I don't think we've got enough break in it. No.
Ah, no.
And it's a little bit hard as well.
Setting up here 10 feet from the cup.
It's not a
This
bad
one's
putt
on a good
back.
line.
We do
Nice
convert the
little
putt
stroke
for a
in
par.
there, in there for par. Currently
Okay,
sitting
it's
at
not
1
bad.
under
Should have been a
par.
birdie really. That was a decent chance.
Here we go. Let's stick this one nice and close to the pin.
Into the sun we go. Okay, we've got a little bit of a. I was going to say we've got a little bit of a backstop, kind of at that side, but 32 down, so playing 212. It's probably playing the club we've got. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think we have to play the 212, maybe take a little bit of loft. It's not a bad hit. It's a slight slow. Oh, it might be actually quite short.
Oh, you didn't hit this one.
Maybe
But
just
that's
left
okay.
it. Just a normal hit.
Here's our second shot on the 8th.
It's not going to take much to get this running. Ooh, had a chance.
Okay,
Yeah, so
save the
I'm
hole.
in team reach around as a. They've actually had like been doing golf like societies and golf stuff for quite a while, but they do play without green grids, and it's actually quite interesting playing with green grids off. It kind of makes you, it puts more feel into the putt.
Oh, that was almost.
A bit too much break.
Just a little free
A
footer
bad
left for
miss.
this one.
Bad miss there.
Oh,
Bogey.
that'll do just nice. Okay, that hole will put you up.
So even par through 8. We have
Here we
made
go.
some
Teeing this
mistakes.
one up on the 9th hole.
It's a difficult hole with that wind. It's kind of, mind you, it's taking us away from the bunker, I suppose. Tempo's been a little bit better today.
That was a good one. We are about 140 yards out.
Right, bit of a side hill lie. Again, you could probably use that slope there at the side, but 142, 7 foot down, so it's playing at 140. The wind's probably about 150. I think the 148 should be good. Do catch a little bit slow.
Let's get a
It's
little
probably
kick
going to be
left here.
short by the looks of it. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe even clubbed up again.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
Could be, yep. I think the word could be is does break a little bit. It's quite a flat putt though.
Looking really good.
Oh, that. I was going to say I put way too much power on it. Oh, that was a rush of blood. Yeah, it's
Come
off the
on, ball,
green.
get back on the green. And
I'm
this
going
one's
to
your
put. I'm going to put
fourth.
this. I'm not going to chip this because only 6 yards. The only trouble with these, you can't take the pin out, which is annoying because you can actually ricochet off the pin. Did I hit it? Kind of did hit it, but
All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. Just 1 over at the moment.
so through 9 holes, 1 over ain't good. If we want to be at least 10 under, you really need to be like
We've got a
4 or
long
5
par
under
four
par
staring us down on this one.
minimum. 6 under would be good. 7 under would be absolute ideal, but so the 5, 6 under par is a good halfway score. So at this moment in time, we would definitely be playing catch up. My God, that was a. Try to say that fast. Speaking of fast, it's not a bad hole. There's a lot of fairway.
Well
It's
done.
actually one of those fairways you
And
probably
we're
wouldn't
about
really miss.
135 to the pin.
Right, 18 ups at 6, 139 to the pin. I feel the 139 should be decent. Slight fast, but
Nice.
that's looking pretty good if it sits. Yeah, it sits down a little bit.
Oh yeah, you'll take those all day.
So hopefully
It's a
this
9-foot
mic's
putt.
actually sounding good. I have done some tests, but I'm kind of wary that I've been sitting here talking and you might not hear me. It should be on though. Right, how much break? It's quite a lot. It's a bit of a stinger. Oh, I thought. Do you know what? Halfway, I thought that was too much
Kind of a
break.
race now with this birdie here on this one.
Now we need a solid back nine. I think there's a couple of
Going
par
down
fives by the
even par
looks of
after
it.
that one.
So a good opportunity to make some possible eagles.
And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
Speaking of which, first par 5 coming up. Yeah, tempo's definitely a lot better.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Uphill, 293 yards, there's no way. I mean, I might just hit the driver up here. Just because.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're
It's
just going
not
to
bad,
take
it's a
that
slight
driver out
fast.
of
We
the
could
fairway.
have. Okay, we're not going to be in the fairway, but
And from the fairway bunker.
maybe just go with the 3-wood and not really, or even just another club that's going to get us guaranteed on the fairway. Right, this is uphill quite a bit by the looks of it. 57 to the pin, 14 up. 63 plus the hill, plus the wind. I feel we just. I'm trying to think. I think that as a pitch could be good. I could be completely wrong with this, but. Oh, sit. Oh, perfect.
Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Looking pretty good.
Easy peasy.
That one drops and that's your
Right, good way to
second
start
birdie in a row.
the
That
back
might be
nine.
as good as
2
3
birdies.
perhaps.
Yeah, there's actually 3 par 5s in this back nine.
And
So
currently
maybe your
1
front nine
under
will
for the
not be
day.
as low as what it could be, but your back nine could be pretty stacked.
And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us.
Right, just aim at that bunker. Hopefully it's going to bleed off with the wind. Again, slightly fast. It may catch trouble. Yeah,
Well,
that's quite.
something went wrong there.
It's not the easiest of tee
Be
shots.
careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep
You
stuff.
could really run off that end there as well. Right, soap's bringing us over a little bit more. What we got? 118 to the pin, 23 foot, 7, 8, 126 yards by my estimation. Plus the percentage. I feel maybe just even hitting a normal. Trying to work out what number did I have in my head there? 118. What did I say it was? 7, 8, roughly 126. I'm gonna go with this. Try and hit it easy. We do get 100% power. Oh, that's right on it. Ooh, I tell you.
Well
Runs just a
done.
little bit of break
Nice
on
little
it. Probably just
shot there.
right edge.
All right, let's put this in the hole. Pull down a birdie and
There we go.
sprint to the next hole.
Right, good start.
That one
3
drops
birdies in a
on the
row.
fourth birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
Right, par 5 coming up next.
Alrighty, down to 2
So that
under
other
par
par
after
5
that.
wasn't a reachable par 5. Well, you would have to hit like a draw with a driver off the deck to get it on, but depends if the wind. I think the wind was. I don't think it was helping us, was it? Can't remember it. How it was. Wait, this is slightly helping us.
Oh my
Oh, that's an
goodness,
absolute
you
zinger.
launched that ball.
Oh, that's going to help.
Setting up here about 190
Downhill,
yards or so
wind's
to the pin.
helping. It's a bit of weird. Right, 190, 11 up. So the wind's helping. That's going to take it down about 180. I think my downhill. I think the 170. That's not going to be enough.
Going to the sand.
Nah, wasn't. If we got it in between the bunker there and that little kind of little tongue of grass there, it might have been. I wouldn't say any better,
From the
but
greenside bunker. Let's nestle
this
this
is where
one
it's
in nice
difficult.
and
You can't
close.
really even do a chip shot out of here. Okay. The partial bunker shot is quite tough. Oh, that's perfect.
Ooh,
That's as
great
good as
work
you could
out of
hope.
that bunker. Nestled that one nice and close. 3 feet to go.
Easy birdie.
Dropping it in for the
So that is
birdie.
4 birdies
And right
in a
now you
row.
are at 3 under par. Let's see what happens here on number 14.
Right, 117, 21 down. That's 7. That's 110 in the nose. 101 with the wind. Got the 103 here. That should be pretty good. If we hit it well, we should be. Well, that's. Oh, I was going to say we should be right on it. We kinda. Nah, we just get caught up.
Oh, you missed the approach.
Again, maybe taking the loft off it wasn't a good idea. Oh, kind of delicate chip. A bit more power, to be honest.
Done on the chip shot.
Well,
Keep
that's
you
the
at
birdie streak
3
gone,
under par.
but it's a par.
Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Oh, beautiful. But probably actually play a bit of a Darth Vader into this one.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
Just to get it turning to that right hand side. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
And this is somewhere around 155 yards out.
156. Slightly uphill, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. 146. I think the 148 with a bit of loft. I don't think the 136 is going to reach. Do hit it with quite a bad slow. It's not going to get a big hop.
Safe approach. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd hit that maybe perfect. It would have been a slightly better.
Way out there for this putt. Good luck.
It's, guesstimation. Turn a little.
Oh my.
That's not bad.
I believe this is for your par. All right. Well done.
Another par.
Currently 3 under par for the day.
Right, 3 holes to go. I think we've got a par 5 coming up. Yeah, this is a par 5 here.
16th hole.
530 yards. It's not the longest. It looks actually quite difficult. Semi decent shot if it stays in the fairway. Yep. 299 yards. It should be 245. Where's the pins are way up there. Right, this is a good candidate for the. Oh, debate. I think we should be. I feel the driver's maybe going to be too much. It's not a bad shot. We did catch it fast.
Not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It gives us.
Setting up in the green side rough.
Oh, it's a downhill chip. I don't really think we need to hit this all the way, so probably we'll need a little stab at it. We'll see that release. Yeah, that's going to run for days. The chip shot, in that kind of circumstance, the chip shot's almost like...
Setting up for your 4th stroke here.
It's like a different skill level. You really do need to just barely hit it. Okay, we've got a full shot here. We could probably actually hit this full, but...
Good job with that chip shot. 4 feet to go.
Is that a par? Nah, it was the chip shot was very, very dangerous. I think that chip shot, the downhill chip shot is, you need to play it really, really carefully.
We've got a headwind blowing in our face.
Right, so we'd never really made the most of that one. Quite a short one here. If the wind was favourable, you could maybe drive it. That's a bit of a hook. It's not going to be too bad though, but...
You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep.
Okay, what we've got, 65. The pitch. It's hard to say really. I would usually go... I'm trying to think. Maybe the 78 would just be a bit right. Oh, we do hit that slope. These greens are ridiculous, the amount of run.
You could go to 4 under if this goes down.
Oh, there's no way in hell, mate. So that's a horrible putt. We're coming off that slope. It could really just go... We could actually lose this quite bad. It's going to come off this slope.
Oh.
That's actually pretty... That was pretty decent.
Looking good.
So we haven't played... We played the first part of that... I mean, really from... Well, I mean, 8 and 9 were bad bogeys. If we take all the drop strokes away, we're actually probably sitting... What, 7 under or something?
At 3 under par.
It's not bad. We've checked out the course. It's playable.
And best of luck as you
I think there's a
bring
good
this
score
one
in it.
home here on the final hole of this one.
Oh, this one's ideal. We could come off this slope. I would probably say that we would. I mean, there would probably be the pit, but I think if we go here and actually utilise this slope, I think that should be good. 225, 8 foot down. Is the 212 going to be enough? I think it should be.
Beautiful swing.
Well, we do hit it perfect. I don't. We could have been. We should have been further over. We should have been hitting that part there, and then rolling up that slope. Now we're going to be catching the slope and going way down. Yeah. Kind of direction wasn't as good in that one. I wanted to be further up.
Good luck with this. Way out here.
I wanted to be hitting that other knuckle just up behind us. Oh, I don't think I've hit that. I actually did.
No.
I thought that was going to be way short.
It was a short 3-foot putt.
Right, 3 under par. It's not the best round.
Seal
Uh,
round for you. And as we head our
But
ways, it's going to be 3 under par.
I think
for
there's
you.
opportunity.
Well,
Um,
that's just
I mean, we're
about
4
it
under
here
in the back
today.
9, which is okay. There's a
Had
really
a
good start. 4
decent
birdies in a
amount
row.
of fun. Scratch that
Front
out.
9,
A lot of fun.
yeah, pretty scrappy.
Thanks
4
again.
bogeys,
See you soon.
1 birdie, 1 eagle. But I think we've got a good chance. Practice round tomorrow. I want to get my practice round done tomorrow. Then probably play the first round on Tuesday, and then play the second round Wednesday. Although that means that I may do another kind of practice round on the course before I play on Wednesday, perhaps. Ooh, cold shiver. What do we get? Hybrid light range. I don't think I don't have any fittings. I actually get rid of all my fittings for the hybrid because I wasn't using the hybrid. I was using a 4-wood. So I may actually be better getting back to the 4 or the 5-wood. I may look into that. So that is the first round done. 3 under par. It's not the worst. But I've played a little bit better. I felt a bit better off the tee and off the fairway. I felt the tempo was a little bit better. But that is going to do it for me today. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And I kind of want to start from like this week on, just sort of maybe being a bit more switched on and not really just like, you know, playing the first couple of holes, making a bit of a pig's dinner of it, and then sort of like not wanting to play, but just going through the holes and getting it over and done. So anyway, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.